Hey everybody, it's Joe from greenlightsound.com, and today we're going to take a look at a relatively new plugin from Baby Audio, Humanoid, which is sort of an over-the-top pitch corrector. It can do instant hard tuning, it can do voice manipulation and transformation, synthesis, vocoder effects, just lots of cool stuff. So let's dive right into the controls to begin with. First, besides the typical top menu bar and some bottom controls, there's 5 basic controls to this plugin. The pitch section on the top left here sets how Humanoid's hard tuning engine corrects that incoming audio. So you can use this scale mode to set to a certain key, and this tune's in the key of G, so I'm going to put that right there, G major. You can use note mode to set it manually, MIDI mode to set the pitch via a MIDI track or a MIDI controller, and the lock button right here allows you to change the different presets without changing the pitch settings for it. So we'll go back to scale. Besides the key selector down here, we can set how hard we want to quantize, the robot effect, and format manipulation. The utilities section on the bottom left has tools for improving the results of the vocal processing. You can limit the note range to improve the pitch detection. You can add a de-esser or a gate, and the smoothing function reduces harsh harmonics for a softer retuning style. The synthesize section in the middle is kind of the second vocal transformer beyond the pitch. It's a wavetable synth engine that follows the pitch of that incoming signal and resynthesizes it with whatever selectable wave shape you want. Here's the menu right here, a whole bunch to choose from. You can really use it to morph a synth layer into that vocal sound and take that synthetic vocal feel a little bit farther. We have a filter section on the top right, which has tone shaping tools like high and low pass filter and a sweepable midband. And bottom right, we've got effects. You have a widener, warble, which offers spectral vibrato. You can change your buffer settings, and you've got freeze, which is like a stutter effect that can be synced to the BPM of the session, or you can freely program it if you'd like. And in the middle here, we've got 180 different presets to choose from. And I think that's really the best way to dive into this plugin. We're going to start with the first preset in just a moment, the initial preset. First, we're going to bypass the plugin, hear this raw vocal by itself.
Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart. The roads are shifting, our worlds apart.
And engage the plugin.
Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart. The roads are shifting, our worlds apart. You
can already hear the tuning and the synthesis going on here. So let's pick a few random presets here. How about A Dream to Remember?
Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart. The roads are shifting, our worlds apart.
Another one.
Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart. The roads are shifting, our worlds apart. Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart. The roads are shifting, our worlds apart. Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart.
So you can hear all these different octave shifts going on. There's a ton of tuning presets in here. I'll pick one farther down the list here.
Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart. The worlds are shifting, our worlds apart. Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart.
You can really hear the warble effect in that one. So you're going anywhere from robotic hard tuning to some sort of effect sounding patches. Let's pick a different style of tuning here. Let's go down past the tuner into the vocoder section.
Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart. The worlds are shifting, our worlds apart. Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart. The worlds are shifting, our worlds apart. Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart. The worlds are shifting, our worlds apart. Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart. The worlds are shifting, our worlds apart.
And we'll go to a different one down here in the harmony section.
Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart. The worlds are shifting, our worlds apart. Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart. Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart. The worlds are shifting, our worlds apart. Then we're back to the start, now I'm splitting apart. The worlds are shifting, our worlds apart.
and a ton of harmony presets down here. Let's go into the synth section here. You can hear how powerful that could be, turning your voice into a synthesizer rather than having any of the actual words happening. So you can hear an amazing amount of presets covering lots of different bases in the vocal manipulation realm. And of course, once you find a preset you like, you can dial it in the way you want with all the different controls here. Really deep plugin, which is really nice. So if this kind of hard tuning, vocal synthesis is your thing, Humanoid's a great way to go. A really fun to use plugin and not too hard to use either. It has a lot of controls, but they're really clearly laid out in the screen with a nice, easy to use interface. So highly recommended. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, so we can keep you in the loop as to what's coming up next, and I'll see you in the next one.